Dinner at the Baron's household descends into chaos. Kate leaves the table, and Desmond abruptly departs for an urgent meeting with William, leaving Katrina alone with Alessandra. Tensions flare between Katrina and Alessandra, culminating in a heated exchange and Alessandra storming out. Left alone, Katrina begins to plot her next social conquest. Meanwhile, Desmond's carriage ride to William's house takes an unexpected turn, as he is intercepted by Rowan, one of William's most feared enforcers. What is the true nature of William's late-night summons regarding Alessandra? What secrets is Alessandra hiding? And how will her deception impact her relationship with Katrina? Why has William sent Rowan to intercept Desmond? Is this a friendly gesture, or does it signal impending danger? What is the true extent of Katrina's ambition? And will her social climbing lead to her downfall? What happened to the man who scammed Desmond, and will Desmond ever recover his losses?
If you continue to glare at me, I will pick your eyes out with my nails. Get out now, before I consider knocking you out and dragging you in the mud. Your pick? Rowan grinned, revealing his golden tooth. He played with a small dagger in his hands as he waited for Desmond to make his answer. Get out of the way. Desmond knew he had no choice but to get out of the carriage. Move! In the blink of an eye, Rowan pointed the dagger at Desmond's neck. Do not talk down to me, Baron. I do not share the same status, but I won't hesitate to kill anyone who looks down on me. If only my master would allow me to kill you. I've never gutted a Baron before. You? Demon! Desmond shook from fear. Each time William wanted to scare him, he would always send Rowan to do the job. Rowan chuckled, pointing the dagger in another direction. He ran his fingers through the strands of his hair, the shade identical to the color of blood. Everyone says it's my hair that makes me look like a demon. But has anyone ever seen a demon to know what they look like? Fools. Rowan frowned. Suddenly annoyed, Desmond had not left the carriage and distracted him instead. His master wouldn't be too happy if they were late. Without a word, Rowan reached forward to get a handful of Desmond's hair and then pulled him from his seat to the muddy ground. I told you I would drag you out. You got mud on my boots. Rowan proceeded to rub his boots into Desmond's clothes to get rid of the mud. Desmond shoved Rowan's shoe away, refusing to be belittled by a murderer. You cannot treat a baron this way. This is why my master hates you. You are not only a baron, but also William Lancaster's servant. When he sends for you, your title does not mean anything. Have you forgotten he saved you from your many debts? Why is it taking so long to bring him your daughter? Silly man. Rowan kicked Desmond in his side, causing him to tumble over in the mud. A baron, rolling around in the mud like a dog. What a sight. If only my master was here to see this. Get up quickly, or I shall kill you for making us late, Rowan said as he walked back to the carriage he arrived in. He looked up at the man hunched over in front of Desmond's carriage. Rowan used a special dart laced with drugs to send the coachman to sleep. It was important that no one knew William was meeting with Desmond. Desmond balled up fists, tempted to attack Rowan for what he had done, but he knew to be patient. When his deal with William would come to an end, and he would be back on his feet, Desmond would have Rowan's head. Good things come to those who wait, he reminded himself. This phrase helped Desmond in a time of hardship, and the reward for waiting was so close he could almost taste it. Alessandra marrying William would benefit him, as Desmond had a bright idea to kill his longtime friend after land and money would be placed in Alessandra's name. It wouldn't be too hard for him to snatch them away from Alessandra and place her back into hiding afterward. The problem with the plan was Edgar. Desmond got to his feet, ignoring the mud on the clothes he paid a fortune for. If William desperately wanted Alessandra, he was the perfect tool to use to push Kate into Edgar's arms while Alessandra got married to William instead. Things are suddenly looking up. Desmond smiled, walking up to the carriage William sent for him. He wasn't too happy about sharing it with Rowan, but, as the man said, William ordered Rowan not to kill him. What took you so long? Rowan yawned, due to waiting for Desmond for so long. I will place the blame on you if he asks what happened. Desmond refused to say anything back to Rowan and quietly sat in his seat. Unfortunately, Rowan sat opposite him, where they would be looking at each other. Why are you smiling at me? I can't kill you. What? Desmond did not understand what that had to do with his smile. I get a tingle all over my body not being able to kill you. The feeling makes me smile. Nothing gets me more excited than someone I cannot kill. I keep thinking, what if I kill you and tell my master it was an accident? I will be your master's father-in-law. You can never harm me. Desmond believed that was enough to keep him alive. Rowan covered his mouth with his hand to hide a devilish smile. Is that so? I remember these very words when I killed his first wife's father. Master truly loathed the man.
The carriage lurched forward, carrying Desmond and Rowan deeper into the treacherous woods. Desmond, despite his initial triumph, now felt a chill creep down his spine. Rowan, with his unpredictable nature and unsettling obsession with violence, was a ticking time bomb. Was Desmond truly safe, or had he underestimated the lengths this disturbed man would go to for a thrill? Will Desmond's plan to eliminate William Lancaster succeed, or will Rowan interfere? What secrets does Rowan hold about William's past, and how will they impact Desmond's fate? Will Desmond's attempt to manipulate Kate and Edgar into a relationship backfire, or will it pave the way for his ultimate revenge?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.